Alright, what's up you guys? This is Mark Madej, 5 Bar of Doom, and it's coming to you today with another cast. I want to cast another game. I'm not actually a part of this one, and I haven't seen it, but it is, we're just getting started. Actually, you know what, I'll restart, because I did want to kind of talk about that real quick. But this match is between Bill Hagey and Jim, and on the other side, it is Shawn and Mike, Chouinard. And yeah, these are basically this isn't the finals match. This was the winners bracket, top of winners bracket match. So and these two teams were in the finals. I casted the match earlier where Bill and Jim beat us. So anyway, let's kick off this match. And thanks everybody for watching, I appreciate it. So Bill's leading in right there and does a crazy spin hack right out of the gate. I'm not certain this shot's legal, buddy. I mean, here's the deal. It's legal if the front of your man starts out like in front and then you strike the ball behind it, but that's certainly not guaranteed on every one of those executions. So I don't care, but I don't know that shot's always legal. And that's a nice way of saying sometimes I think it's illegal. Jim kind of going back and forth in the back here. He's usually looking for a little kind of oh, I don't know if that was an intentional pass or he plubbed it, but Bill had a nice pickup there. Bill goes for a little slider. And Mike back there with a good block. Yeah, Mike's standing on top of it there. Bill had a nice little slingshot. It wasn't super fast. And Mike was able to get it. So Mike and Shawn will do some passing. Mike has some good shots out of the back as well, and they will switch. You won't really see Bill and Jim switch. Jim is like 100% goalie, which is a shame because the guy actually has a great pull shot. So I think he should play more forward. All right, Bill another shot on goal, but Mike blocked it here. Like Mike's just setting up for a push on the line for now. And Bill steals this one. He's going to the roller now instead of the pull, which I think is fine. He did like a few different pulls. Maybe it was that 4 or 5 pulls. They haven't scored one yet. Goes to the roller. I think it's like really smart. Why waste time if you have 2 shots? It's a nice pass. Oh, he tried for the other wall slinger and just misexecuted it. Dude, Bill's 5 bar looked pretty good this weekend, man. I'll tell you. Bill went to Worlds, like, he's been playing a decent amount. Man, Tree is all over this dude. Because Bill's like, he's not hitting his shots. I mean, the one thing I will say is on these gimmick shots, he's not hitting it very hard. You know what I mean? So maybe he's giving Tree back there a chance to block better because of it. I don't know. But, I mean, he's hitting them on goal. Jim is kind of ranged in the back as far as the shot is sort of limited because he's not going to hit the wall-to-wall banger pull. You know what I mean? So you really only have to block like a little spray and some like squares, but not super, super long, and then like the weird banks. All right. Now Mike in the back is kind of moving it around back to that same spot. Looked like he was going for a pass that time. Jim just sort of cleared it. And it's the first time we've seen Shawn with the ball. Shawn's pretty good, man. Shawn's got a real good. Actually, I wonder, he's starting out with the pull, which is interesting because he's usually shooting a roller, but maybe there's some history there with Jim or whatever. Bill's been passing pretty high percentage. Dropped that one, no big deal. And Shawn almost had that. So it's like, here you're going to see like a little spray. Okay, and yeah, that's the type of gimmicky stuff too. I guess I'd just really like to see Jim work on more of a long pull from the back. Because I know he's got the mechanics. This guy will just sit there and fucking hit literally line up dead bar on the 3 bar and just hit it over and over. And then he's like, I never play forward. See, that was actually really, that was a good long pull out of the back from Jim. So, all right, Jim... First blood in the tournament, Jim in the back. This guy's a beast, dude. I'm serious, man. Like, if you get a chance to play with Jim, he's a good partner. Shawn smashes a gigantic middle there. Good pick. We'll see how it goes in this match, but the one thing I would say with Shawn is he probably should take more time on his 3-bar. That's what I would like to see. That's what I like to see out of Shawn specifically. And like I said before in other casts, but like the one thing I really want to get out of these casts is I want all the people on the table right now. I'm trying to figure out how they can, like, I'm their coach. Like, how can they play better? What can we do to make these guys even better? Mike in the back is playing pretty good, man. Just like solid goalie. You know what I mean? Personally, like anytime you're setting up, like he's setting up his push on the line there. If you're setting up on the line, I would really rather you set up on the wall and just get better at hitting a longer pull or push to give you some better options. But it's not wrong. Like people do that. Okay, I couldn't hear. I don't have my audio set up, so I don't know what was happening there. But I figured it might be interesting. All right, here's Shawn again. See if he just insta shoots or what. Yep, insta shoot. I know he's gonna watch this too, so this is gonna be good advice for him, I think. He's taking his time here. That's good. It was a reasonable pick. Jim just had some good D there. Nice pull kick. I mean, you know. All right, I'm glad I'm watching some more of these Jim matches. Maybe I need to take it easy on Jim. He's doing mixing up a little bit. Bill up front again, leaving a big long. Looks like Mike is just dead racing there, and it works. Bill tried to go short. Almost chipped, almost accidentally chipping in your own box there. You know. I think he got a little frustrated there and was running shorter on time and just kind of dumped it. Jim in the back again. What's he got? Yeah, I just want to see like these. Okay. Bill's got up front. Yeah, I mean the thing is like it feels like Bill, compared to some other matches that I casted in the same night, it looks like Bill's a little hesitant hitting that long. You know what I mean? Because Mike has really been showing him a giant long these last few. Jim's just got good D, man. Like, I'm looking at that D. There's nothing super obvious to me that's standing out as, like, bad or huge. Long. Rip a long, dude. Square long. Oh, well, hey, shanked it in. He kind of tried, you know, basically hit off a man, so they got a slop. All right, Bill and Jim up 2. I think on the handicapping as well, like you have to obviously give the advantage to, well, not obviously not in Detroit area, but you have to give that advantage to Shawn and Mike for sure. Like I put him about like a 2-to-1 favorite. All right, Jim's been putting up pretty good D. Looks like it's 2-to-2 now. Bill and Jim did get one slop. The only reason I mentioned the slop is just so you can kind of understand like what the quote real score is. What happened there? Damn, did he do his slinger actually and get it that time? 3. All right, 3-2. Oh, terrible pass. That was a great pass, dude. Hilarious. All right, here's the roller. Here's what we're talking about. He shanked it. But Jim has good roller D though too. You know what I mean? Like it's not, he's putting up a defense that makes you think like I gotta go really long and hard to the hole. That's why personally, like if I'm doing roller defense, I think it is better to do a more frantic, faster defense, where it's not just like obvious like this hole's open for a full any amount of time. You know what I mean? And then people just think like I gotta just go super long because ideally like if you can get people just trying to go super long and fast, they're more likely to misexecute. So like Jim's D was pretty fast. I think it was very good. Mike also. I think like his D looks really good here. So look at this long. He's basically just he's bouncing out there a little bit, but I mean he's leaving the fucking long. Yep, and Bill's not shooting it. So Mike has kind of started to take over a little bit, or he's changed his defense a little bit into more of like a race, and it looks like it's working a lot better because Bill is hesitant hitting that long. Shawn with a little hack, but Jim's on it. Yeah, you know Jim's. You know when he rolls it over slow, he's going for this bank. That was a good shot. Right up the middle. Bill's got it. Oh, yeah, baby. A little bit gimmicky, but man, they're up 4-2. Let's go. Come on, Bill. Also, you got, I mean, if you're watching a foosball match, like, how are you not rooting for the underdogs? Like, just as a general rule, I mean, come on, man. Are you know, that's the way I play it. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, that was a beauty pass. That's one of my favorites, too. That was a really nice pass. Mike is playing really good in D, man. Oh, that was Shawn. Okay, that was Shawn. Beauty pass. So Mike up here has got this front pin. Oh, it's interesting they switched. They're a good team because they will switch a lot too. Oh man, he's straight up going for the W bank there, but didn't quite go. Looks like that hole was there, but Shawn, or you know, periodically there, but Shawn just got it. Shawn's a really good goalie too. Both these guys are really tough to shoot on. So he's doing this weird front pin where it's pushed all the way to the far side. I've seen people do that before for sure, but I don't know, man. Come on, Mike. All right, that was pretty good. I guess I won't complain too much about your front pin. I guess that was fine. That one looked okay. Hey, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe. I'm on 3 different platforms, and there's an annoying reason for it. So it's like Facebook is, you know, I'm posting stuff on Facebook. I'm posting stuff on Twitch because you have to do... Facebook will like mute your live streams and take down your live streams for copyright like crazy. It might not be as bad anymore. I've got a couple videos up so far, so we'll see how it goes. But I need you to subscribe on Twitch. I need you to subscribe on Facebook. Oh, that was pretty... Oh, he kind of swooped around and went push side on that front pin. So, all right. I just think, like, shoot a roller, dude. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's really good. I honestly just haven't seen it enough. But... yes, I am immediately judging. I immediately judge on the 3 if it's not a pull or roller. And that's coming from someone who will shoot all kinds of other crap. But like, it's like I said, bro, I do it out of love. I'm trying to improve your guys' games. If they're already fantastic, that's great. I'm new. I'm trying to learn how everybody's game. Shawn shooting the little push kick there. And it's 4-4 now, so this is a good switch. See if Mike can pull it off. Oh, Bill's got it. Oh, no. I mean, Bill's been passing good, too. Although, I guess I haven't been paying as close attention if he's doing the same on Mike. He was passing good on Shawn, I thought. But that hack was a little ill-advised, for sure. Here's this front pin I'm bitching about. Over the top. Wow. Yikes, dude. Ouch. Man. Well, that hurt, dude. Oh, man. I don't know if any kind of instant replay set up, but ouch. Also, a great comeback, man. You know, it's awesome to see when teams can switch and not have an attitude about it. Bill, where was that last ball, bro? But Bill gets off to a good start, rips the pull. Bill's just playing off the fucking hook. I didn't even know that I know the outcome of this match because I was at the tournament. I can't help it, but I didn't think they lost the first game. Let's just say that. Oh, the third platform is YouTube, because I'll basically just post some stuff on YouTube. So like YouTube will kind of have a bunch of different videos. Most stuff I'll post a lot of stuff on YouTube. I'll try to post newer stuff on Facebook, whatever. Just subscribe on all 3 if you don't mind. Thank you. Please and thank you. All right, Shawn set up to pull up the line again. I don't really like what a big hitch he's putting into some of these things. I think he could probably accomplish the same without such a big backswing. And I feel like he does it to try to get a bunch of power on it, but I feel like there's just a hesitation there where I'd like him to not make it look so hitchy, like there's a big wind up and then a big hard hit, you know? All right, there's that slider Bill's been trying to hit. So now Shawn's back up front for this game. They're already up. Bill and Jim are already up 2-0. That honestly it doesn't make, unless like they're just trying to specifically do this in these positions. I would have just stayed, I think. I mean, they went on a 4-0 run last game, right, with Mike up front. So I think I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't advise that switch. Nice pass from Jim. Like I said, Jim's good, man. I mean, here's the deal with like Metro Detroit foosball, dude. Like, there's not that many like pro level players, pro masters. I mean, like this just not the way the scene is. But there's some decent expert players. You know what I mean? Can you go get a good game on Saturday? Yes, you can. So that's like Metro Detroit foosball for you, man. Some decent expert players throwing down. Yeah, Mike just giving him that same D, that short defense. And Bill's still not ripping the long. Now Bill's just straight up putting his 3-bar down. That's a change. Looks like Jim shanked it, unfortunately. Shawn stole it. Big turnover. Let's watch Shawn's hand too when he's shooting his pull, dude. Because like I was saying in another cast, you'll get the this sort of tell before the shot. Wonder if Bill's got any of that going on. No, not really seeing it. Some people just do the thing where you will like tighten your hand over and over, or like re-grip your hand over and over. I saw Mike do that as well. Okay, now Bill, that's a sweet looking long. He ripped that long. And I'm telling you, man, that was a bad switch, dude. You guys are up. You guys came back huge in that second game. I mean, the first game, and won it. That was a nice looking roller. Nice deep roller. But I just think, like, you should have stayed personally. But either way, Bill and Jim up 3-2 now. It's actually a pretty good match. I'm glad I casted this. Doing these casts is pretty fun, too, man. You know what I mean? It is kind of fun just hanging out with you guys, like, talking foos. And by hanging out, I mean hanging out by myself and then seeing if anybody else watched it later. But it is kind of fun. Bill kind of not ramping up his D there, and Shawn took advantage with a nice little, just poked it through pass. That was a good heads-up play. Walking roller. I was talking to Shawn about that walking roller too yesterday. And maybe I will try to work in the walking roller more, because it is pretty good. Yeah, baby. The fucking third man chip, dude. Bill's got all the tricks. Third man chip. Oh, that was okay. Now that was a sweet one, dude. See, like Bill tried some of these in the first game, but he wasn't executing on them very well. And if you look at those last two balls, like the one was just like good long, fast, you know what I mean? Like 3/4 to like reasonably long pull. And then that pull push kick was fast. You know what I mean? That was a really nice looking one. So pretty good. Still think that Mike and Shawn should not have switched after that first game. Still calling that a mistake. Now they're down 3-4. but they did win that first game, so. Oh, the classic up down when you try to brush it up and you like chip it down back to the wall and everybody's confused. Yeah, Bill's just keeping him down now, so that's interesting. I think Jim's gonna go for some bank here. Oh no, just so like, I don't know if he's mis-executing it there or if he's trying a slower pass. I'm not too sure. Mike bouncing it around, looking for something. Oh, Bill gets slightly unlucky there with that roll, the spin. Oh, Mike with a good shot up the gut. Jim blocks it. Come on, Jim, show me rip one, dude. Yeah, oh, I think he tried. He heard me. He tried to go long. He kind of flubbed it. Nope. You just gotta rip that long from the wall, baby. Rip it out of the table. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty good. That was actually what I wanted to see. Thanks, dude. Bill, nice solid wall. Like, some of these guys in Michigan aren't that bad, dude. Like, we're really not that far off from kicking some ass, dude. I hope, like, it was singles, too, man. It makes me so frustrated when nobody's playing singles. Yeah, Bill. Okay. All right, that was pretty sick, dude. Pull, push, pull, open hand, whapper. is Okay, I didn't know if he was saying it like it slopped in or something. I couldn't hear. All right, so game 3. So Bill and Jim man. So look at this match, dude. Like, Bill and Jim, they won the second match pretty handily, 4-3. And the first match, although they did get some slops too. So it was slops both ways. Like, I think they got a couple slops and then like that last one like bounced over the top. So kind of evened out there. Just sort of shortened the match. It was like playing a game to 4 points. Mike with a pretty good pass attempt there, if that's what that was, but Shawn didn't pick it up. That was nice. Nice setup on that pull too. It's very fast, right? Just whipped it over and it's like perfectly set up. That was really nice. Bounce around comes the Bill. They're already down 2, so that's a little rough. Oh, did you guys see that, dude? You and Bill's face, man. He's smiling. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I mean, Long. What a bummer, dude. Long was there. He totally ripped it, and he even made contact with it, but like something weird happened. It just didn't come off right, and then it almost still went in anyway. Oh man, what a pull shot. If you don't find joy in like the slop and foosball from a view, if you're gonna watch foosball, like that's the shit right there. Nice, just a good solid clear, bounce off his min. Bill gets it. As I already said, I'm openly rooting for Bill and Jim in this one. Man, just it's like, bro, you're shooting that long so good. Just shoot. I mean, I know you missed that last one, but just shoot the long. Not that reverse other wall slingshot again. No. That's not good. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, he's got it under control. Let's go back to the tic-tac. Tic-tac. Oh, Jim just trying to just freehand, just blast a bank. That's what you just saw there, but he couldn't do it. Or he missed it. Yeah, Bill probably could have just took his time on the 5 there a little bit. Because Bill's 5's been good, but man, you got to take your time. You got to set up, you got to take your time, dude. You can't rush it, man. Oh, Bill, come on, baby. Just good long. Wait like 8 seconds long. 8 seconds long. Please. Okay, that was good. That was good. Because he waited. That's like if you wait, then you wait, you hit straight. You know what I'm saying? That's it right there, baby. Because he had a good little hitch as well. It was like a big, kind of a big wind up, and Mike just jumped a little bit. Right, so it's 1-2. Come on, Bill Long. Oh, what'd he do? Did he split? Oh man, tied it up. This match is dope, dude. Okay, Shawn. Oh, just gets stuffed. Oh, rejected. Come on, Bill. For the record, I love Mike and Shawn too. I just said they're the favorite in this match. You know what I mean? Those guys are fucking awesome. But yeah, I guess I am rooting for Bill and Jim. See, that shot's it's just too soft. You know what I mean? Like there does need to be more power behind those shots if they're gonna score. And then it's just you're just sort of just taking the ball and just putting it on the other side of the table. Like here you go, which is fine. I mean that's a clear, but like that one he hit harder. I guess it's just inconsistency from Jim. Speaking of inconsistency, that's one of the first ones he's messed up though. I'm just messing around. Alright, looks like he's walking it. Sets up on the pull side. And you can see Jim kind of like when nice. If you look at Jim's D when Shawn's walking it too, is like you can see like Jim's D when Shawn's not just sitting there doing a standard roller is like pretty random. But when Shawn started walking it, I feel like Jim's defense became much more just kind of like a little shake defense just right around where the ball is and just kind of following the ball. So he really was able to take Jim and put him into a different mindset defense-wise. Oh, rag it in, baby. 3-4. Crowd wants me nut. Come on, Bill. Come on, Jim. Show me those Z-banks, baby. Oh, somebody took a timeout. Okay. It's not 3-4, it's 3-3. Even better. Shawn's got 5. Oh man, it lands on Bill's 5-3 again. Oh man, come on, Bill. Ah, you know what though? He made the right pick, dude. Like he tried to go long, so that was a good shot. Oh, sick, dude. Dude, this honestly, I think this weekend was one of the best that I've seen him play. I don't like that timeout. I don't like that timeout, man. I just don't. What if? Here's my advice. I think if you are like I want to take a timeout there, don't take a timeout. Wait until you gain possession and then immediately take a timeout. You know what I mean? Because the way that I mean, hey man, it's fine. If you think you need a timeout, it's fine. Maybe he wanted to talk to Jim about something, whatever. I'm just saying like you are kind of giving Shawn a little time for his heart rate to go down and to not be frustrated. Because plus you just banged a like a trick shot sort of on him as well, right? It's pull push kick. He might be a little frustrated by it. Perfect time to let him just take the ball and do whatever with it. But he got a little time to cool down and came back with a really nice wall pass there. Taking his time, up, goes for the middle, Jim blocks it, very nice. Dude, this match is epic, man. I just had no idea this was going on. I'm glad I didn't watch this before. Oh, the stub. Everybody kind of had a shot at it too, man. It was rolling through there. Yeah, you can't give Shawn too many opportunities on that 3, dude. He's got a pretty good 3. I don't know where that one went. It looked like maybe like a short push side. But either way, me done. Oh, the bounce pass. Oh, man. The lucky bounce pass on Meat Nut. You know, the shot, I keep talking shit about the front pin. Is he going to do it? But Jim's D's not good either. Oh! I mean, here's the deal with Jim's D there, man. If you look at Jim's D versus the roller, it was just all over, just random all over. If you look at his D right there with the front pin, he wasn't moving much, man. He wasn't moving much, dude. Wasn't looking good, dude. So, man. And, you know, and Mike, to his credit, he did hit a reasonably long front pin on that one. So, wow, dude. Close match there between Bill and Jim. And then Mike and Shawn, who won the winner's bracket and eventually won the tournament. But yeah, wow, what a game. And honestly, like, great playing from Bill. Mike and Shawn both played very well. They usually do. I thought Bill played really good. And Jim is just always solid. I just thought it was some really good performances all around. This is a pretty good match. So, anyway, well, thanks for watching with me. That was fun, dude. All right, 5-Bar Doom. And one last shout out. Please make sure you follow me on my social shit. If you like this, share it. Do me a favor. I got to do this stuff to get the follows and all the likes and all the blah. You know what I mean? It's a fucking nightmare. But it is cool because I get to share with you guys. So, thanks and see ya.